Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So, I actually have to reveal something to you all, and I hope this isn't too personal. But I've been struggling with something for a very long time, and I really just can't get my head wrapped around it. And hopefully, today we can figure out, give me some answers for what I'm really struggling with. So, what I'm struggling with is why do people obsess over celebrities so much? Like, what is it about wanting to keep up with a celebrity's life, to, I don't know, support them? It is so much obsession over someone's life, because that's what a celebrity is. It's just a person, not really a normal person in some cases, but it's just another person. So, I just I just don't understand why people. Not, I have no problem with you liking a celebrity, following a celebrity, keeping up with them, but obsessing over them. Well, keeping up with them every day, watching their shows, and consuming all their content. It's just I don't understand it. So, with me, I have today Sada to kind of help me with this. Hopefully, she can help me. If she doesn't, oh well, next person. But
Okay.
look, in your life, have you ever obsessed over a celebrity?
No, I haven't.
But you've had celebrities that you've liked more than others, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Why do I like?
Like why what made you like those celebrities? What made you attract or more attracted to them?
I think it's the
Not like
message that they
okay,
or how they live their life, as in the message that they like portrayed to me, or like encouraged me.
inspirational.
Mm.
But do you have or have you had any friends that are just completely obsessed with some celebrities? Like for example, I used to know this guy who he was or let me say she. She was obsessed with the Kardashians, like completely obsessed. She watched their shows. She talked about them every day to other people in her life. Like even outside of the environment, like the shows, she would talk to, hey, did you hear what happened on the last show of the Kardashians? And then she'll
Wow.
talk to her friends about these celebrities. Like to me, that's obsession. When your whole life is consumed by that,
Well,
right?
yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah. So I just don't understand why do people get so caught up in other people's lives? And I get your point that they're inspirational and they're encouraging, they're they put off a good message and stuff, but at some point it's just like you're wasting so much time on this celebrity's life that you don't really, it's wasted time, you know.
Instead of focusing on your own life,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I
So
don't
do you have
know.
any theories?
Theories on why?
Yeah,
I
why?
think it might be to escape their own life. Um, to or like, let's say celebrities mostly have money, right?
Yeah.
All of them have money, and like if you come from a home that doesn't have money, you just like to watch, and it's like something that you can follow or like see what they like, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. um yeah, a lot of people, I guess they love celebrities because, or obsessed with them, or obsess over them because, I don't know, they see them as a perfect role model or a perfect person. When in reality they're not. Because a lot of celebrities they put up that front that they're out there with private planes all the time and perfect facial structure because of the surgery they've gotten and all this perfect stuff. They seem perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what not only just attracts people to them, but also causes them to obsess over them because they see these people as like a unattainable level of humanity. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like they I think it's more of they get to live their life, or like they get to live their fake lives. Like they get to be in the person's shoe and like see what they do. Since they expose so much of their life, they can follow that, and like if your life is boring, then you have a life now. It's
What?
like when you read a book.
Uh
You
huh.
know what I
Well,
mean?
no, I
Like,
don't. I don't read books.
okay, or watch a movie. Like
I watch movies. Yeah,
you're
I
like
watch a lot of movies.
you're in. I don't know if you've
Oh
gotten
yeah, and
into it, but you're in the movie. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You are
I think a lot of
the
these
character.
celebrities too are what most people obsess over are actors, and I think you hit on a good point is that these actors are in movies, and they're in movies. They're superheroes. They're doctors. They're lifeguard. Whatever.
Mhm.
And people look at that, and I don't know. what do they see from that? Like, what makes them obsess over an actor?
Over an actor.
Yeah,
Because actors
Are
have
fake.
the
They are.
no.
They
Well-
act. Acting is fake.
Well, they have the ability to like
Charisma.
not just that. They have more so the ability to like be different people. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
But
Or
for
be,
me it's
be
like
different
books.
people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like for me it's books. I'm
You obsess
into
over
books. Maybe.
Oh man.
But it's because I live through like different lives. I can be a pilot in one and like
What kind of books do you read?
space like
Wait.
space fantasy or like
Hold on.
It's like
You're kind of
movies.
confusing me because I'm not in the. I'm
okay
not
movies.
Okay,
We can
movies.
do movies, but you
Yeah, but
like,
whenever I watch like superhero movies or something, I don't watch it as if I'm the superhero or
Well,
I'm the person.
okay,
'Cause I
but
think,
for actors, they are that person. You know what I mean?
right, but something that I'm confused about. You said when you read a book, you can be a spaceman, a spacewoman, surgeon.
Well, because
what-
most books are written in the
They're-
point of view, like
Oh, they are?
that you are that person.
Really?
Yeah. So like the main character, you are the main character. You have to
What's
like
the word for
invest
that?
yourself in that. I don't
First
know,
person?
like first person maybe.
I
I'm
thought
not
most books were third person. Oh, like,
They are third person, but when you read a book, you have to like invest yourself in the book, or you don't get through it, which is why a lot of people
Yeah.
don't get through books.
yeah, that's true. I
It's
suffer
having
from
an
that.
imagination. It's like the world
Oh, well,
pops
I have
up
imagination.
around you.
But I have imagination, but I still can't get hooked to books. Like my mom always gives me books to read, and I'll read them. I'll give them a try, but I just can't. I just stop at one point because it's just boring to me.
Well, do you like imagine the
Well, I mean-
actual world? Do you see it?
Well,
you
granted,
see it
the
through
books she gives me are like biographies.
Biography?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do nonfiction.
Yeah, no, they're so boring.
It's fiction books that I can do.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I read a book that is telling a story. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I know reading's good for you.
Fiction books are good.
But anyway, getting back, we were talking about actors.
Mhm.
You said that actors are
They can
able to be different things, different people, even out of this world things. I think people see that. They look at somebody who's, I don't know, what's the word?
I think they look at someone and they're like,
Not perfect, but
not perfect, but they're astonished or
unattainable-
amazed at how you
astonished,
can do
amazed.
that. Okay, this gets into something else, but like when people take
That's fine.
drugs, when people take drugs, it's to like take themselves out of their own person. You know, feel something
Escape.
different, escaping, and actors have the ability to do that many different ways.
And normal people
And-
don't.
No,
So they obsess over actors because
they
they
can
want
escape.
to escape.
They can like.
Because it's hard for me to put my mind in these people who are obsessed over
I think
other people.
Well, I don't obsess over celebrities.
I don't
can't.
either. I
know
never
how
have. I don't.
to.
I mean, I obviously I have some celebrities I like more than others, like The Rock. I like The Rock, but I don't even follow him on Instagram or any social medias. I just like the dude, and that's not obsessing. I've never obsessed over anybody, even when I was younger. Well, did I obsess over?
When you're
No, I didn't. I think I obsessed. I wouldn't call it obsession, but I really liked some certain YouTubers. Do they count as celebrities?
YouTubers.
Yeah, but they weren't
Uh,
they weren't well known though.
I wouldn't know. I do have a lot of YouTubers that I follow,
I mean, yeah.
but it's from the like what content
Do
they
watching
put
does
out
watching their content every day count as obsession?
every day,
Most days.
maybe.
Well, I might be obsessed with the YouTuber, but no, I don't obsess like for like that one example I give you of the girl who
I think it's more of when you like talk about
watches
it.
the Kardashians and then talk about it outside of the context and
Yeah.
to their friends and stuff. I think that's when it comes a problem. When
When
it's
you
so you're
talk-
so consumed with these people's persona and their lives that you just can't escape it. Every conversation you have with somebody, you just have to bring it up. That's a problem to me. I
Okay,
think that
yeah.
counts as obsession.
I think it's more so when you Yeah, but I think it's also it has to be like a certain time, like if it's for a long period or like multiple. Because sometimes, let's say like you, it's recently in your mind, and you're like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like you tell your friend or
Like
whatever
you
that's
watch a new
recently in
movie
your
and
mind.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's different.
that's different, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not
So,
obsession. That's just you saw a recent movie you liked, like the actor in that movie, and you talked about him or her. Obsession is like a long,
like
continuous,
long period of time, right?
yeah,
Okay.
continuous love and obsession over someone's life and everything they do in that life. But who do you think is the most? Is a celebrity that most people obsess over?
I have no clue.
Just guess, like the
I don't
most
know.
popular celebrity
Kim
that
Kardashian? I don't know.
she's one. She's one. I would say Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Rihanna,
Uh-huh.
and these are all girls we're naming. I don't know. I can't really think of a dude. Ariana Grande. Oh, Nicki Minaj. There are so many people on my social media who every time Nicki Minaj puts out like a post or like recently, I think a month ago, whatever, she announced that she was having a kid, and then all the chicks on my social media posted that on their story, like Nicki Minaj announcement
Mhm.
upload. I had a bunch of people who like uploaded that post on their story, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's happening! Oh my god!" And like, you don't know her. Like they're talking like they know Nicki Minaj. Like they talked to her yesterday, and they're gonna go to her baby shower. I mean,
Oh.
you can say I'm happy for you and stuff, but like, they don't know you because they don't care. What's the point?
I
Like
guess
like
it's just someone that they
they'd
like.
be. I know, but like if a celebrity announces they're having a baby, I maybe even I don't like it. I like it and I move on. I don't post in my story and I don't act like that's somebody I know. Like, because if my
I
aunt
think.
well, let me not use my
Mhm.
aunt for example, because if someone in my family was having a baby and they announced it on Instagram, yeah, duh, I'm gonna share it to my story. I'm gonna, write a bunch of heartwarm, lovely, whatever, gushy
Mhm.
stuff. I'm not gonna do that to celebrity because I don't know them and they don't know me. They don't care for me. I don't care for them. What's the point?
Yeah. So I think
And
that.
they're not. Nicki, sorry, I know you got
No.
like three things to
No,
say.
go.
Nicki Minaj isn't gonna look at that story. Never, ever. The only
Okay.
people who are looking at that story of your, I don't know,
Are your
glorification of,
friends?
yeah, are your other people who don't care, but some people don't care about her either. So it doesn't make sense to me. Why do people do that?
Well, I've noticed that you always mention girls, and you're not a girl, so you wouldn't
Yeah,
always understand
maybe that's why
where
I don't
that comes
understand.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
a baby, cause it's a big thing.
baby fever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
but we're talking about celebrities.
Well, I think also they're just sharing it to their friends. They don't share it for Nicki Minaj to see. You know what I mean? Like it's just something that they
So they
share.
share Nicki Minaj's pregnancy announcement so that their friends can see it.
Yeah, I guess.
Friends that
They just
other
like
friends that like Nicki Minaj,
I'm
they would
guessing,
already
I don't
know. Then they
know.
would.
Well, cuz I don't follow celebrities like that, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
completely
but you're a girl
understand
though, so
that.
you can probably help me a little bit. Because I think what this comes down to is
Girls like
my
obsessing over people.
yeah,
Guys
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, girls. She already said it, so I can say it. Girls love obsessing over people.
Hmm.
It's true. She's a woman. She said it, so I can say it too.
Okay.
But yeah, this boils down to my lack of understanding of how women think.
Yeah.
Basically, I didn't know that coming into this. I thought I was just confused about why people in general don't like celebrities, but it's really why do women obsess over people? Why do they? Men don't do that. I mean,
I don't.
at the
I don't obsess over people like that.
but
I mean, there's
I'm
a
sure you
couple.
have
Okay, wait.
female friends that do.
Let's see. I do, but I actually do have someone I obsess over. We can say this.
I knew it.
NCIS.
Oh, that's a show.
It's a show, so I obsess over a character of a show. She's fake though, so
I don't
know
think you
that.
do though, because you never
don't talk
post her.
about it.
You never talk about her. It's not really
No.
obsessing.
I
You just
mean, Okay.
really like her.
I guess so. There's a difference between obsessing and then
Yeah.
fangirling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big time.
Yeah, so I do that,
Because
but
I mean,
I don't get why people obsess as an everyday type thing or like every conversation.
or even posting on their story every day about the celebrity.
I think they
Or
have
every
to
other
have
day.
some sort of emotional connection to something for it to keep popping up, or that they don't have a life and they need something to talk about.
Well, okay. I kind of do understand now a little bit why girls obsess over people who don't care about them. Because guys do that too. You know how they do that?
How?
Simps.
Okay.
But I think both women and men, I think they can both relate in the way that they're emotionally attached, like you said. But what I can't understand is why they're emotionally attached. Like for me, I could never be emotionally attached to an actor or a person. I mean, I can be emotionally attached to a character in a movie that's played by a certain actor, but never. I'm never gonna be attached to an actor outside of the movie. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand that. Like, and I don't know. It's just, and I mean, we're even like you said, Kim Kardashian. How is she ever gonna get anybody emotionally attached? Like, she doesn't put out music. She doesn't act. What does she? People obsess over her, and you know all the Kardashians. Kim, what's the other one? Not Kendall. Kylie.
I think it's more of the drama, I'm guessing, that they like to obsess
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
The
but
tea that needs to be spilt, the fake tea or whatever type of tea.
so women obsess. Man, this is starting to turn into a men versus women because I'm thinking, which obsession is worse? Women obsessing over celebrities, or men or boys, dudes, simps, obsessing over women they don't know. I think men are worse because they invest way more resources in their obsession. Like girls are just gonna upload to their story and like follow them and stuff like that.
I do remember this one person in my elementary school that she was obsessing over Justin Bieber.
Oh,
And
oh my! Everyone obsessed over that dude.
And they played, I think it was a Christmas party or something, and they played the Justin Bieber song, and she got on her knees and she was crying. And she had a diary about getting married to Justin Bieber, and she made me read it.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't understand that.
How old was she?
But I think we were like 10.
That kind of makes sense though. When the people I'm talking about are like in their 20s.
But I'm saying that same obsession.
Yeah.
Those people are more prone to be obsessed,
Uh-huh.
and they'll just move on to the next thing until...
Do you think that people who aren't obsessed, instead of being obsessed with people like actors or gamer girls, they're obsessed with themselves? That's why, because they don't have any more obsession to give away.
No.
That's a good theory. You don't think
Obsessed. They're obsessed with my...
so? See, I got it.
Would you be
I got
obsessed with yourself?
No
I
answer.
don't think I'm obsessed with myself.
Think about it though.
I think...
you don't think so, but try to search deep in. You don't know. You're like, man, that's why I don't find emotional attraction to Cardi B.
No, I think I just invested in the people around me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That was kind of
I don't know.
dumb theory. So yeah, I still don't have an answer. Why do women? And we can talk about men
The
too.
drama.
But I kind of know why why simps obsessed over girls. Just hormones. That's it. That's an easy answer. I know that. But why do women do it? And with it, when women, they're not just obsessing over a certain type of person, like an actor. They're obsessing over public figures, Kim K, musicians, actors, etc. Whereas simps, they only obsess over. Well, no, that's wrong. What do simps obsess over? What specific type of girl? No, specific type of girl.
The ones that show their body a lot.
The ones that show their body. Yeah, but no, Sims don't only. They don't only obsess over gamer girls. They obsess over like that one lady from the AT&T commercial.
Yeah, the ones that sexualize themselves.
But not even, because that AT&T girl in that commercial, you remember her?
True. The ones that are hot.
Hot girl. Not even though, because
Okay.
Pokemon isn't that attractive.
Yeah, she is. No,
Yeah,
she's not.
She's not.
Makeup and all. She's
Yeah.
attractive, but she's
She
not.
looks like I guess simps. I'm not a simp, so I wouldn't know.
I'm a simp.
Oh, we have some simps over here, so go ahead and grab the mic. Grab the mic. Come on. What's your testimony?
Is this even on? No, it's not. It's not. Oh yeah, I'm a simp.
Okay, you're a
Wait,
simp.
wait.
Why?
Okay, I was joking. I'm not a simp, but this guy
What?
is a simp. So
Oh, give the mic to
you
him.
wanna
Come
explain
on.
yourself? He's a true simp, so I'll give it to him.
Look into the mind of the simp.
So to be honest, a simp is not necessarily just like
lawyer of the simps?
no, like there's two kind of simping, right? There's
Educate us, Roni.
so you got simping in which you are desperately trying to gain attention of a certain either female, right? Most likely, that you're doing anything and everything just your own ability, just to make yourself uncomfortable to make the person recognize you somehow. And there's two. This other simping that I was just talking about is just either being just sometimes a nice guy. It's just simping.
That's not simping. That's being
No.
what's it? Chivalrous? Chivalrous?
Chivalrous.
Yeah. I don't know. That's not simping.
Again, but what's the first one? Explain the first one again.
That's I think your first definition is the only one.
More basic.
More.
So like as if I'm a fifth grader. Explain it as if I'm in fifth grade.
He pays $50
Look, a simp is somebody who
a picture of
is obsessed over a girl, either a gamer girl, celebrity, whatever, and they believe that somehow in their twisted reality they have a chance with her. So they send money to her. They kissed her butt. They kissed her butt. Just a complete obsession over a girl that they think they have a chance with,
So you
and
can
they
also have-
they do whatever they can to get that girl's attraction.
Kids can be
That's a simp.
simps too in a way. Let's say
Kids.
Let's say
No, but
No,
simps
that's not even
are
sexual,
motivated
it's
by
like-
hormones, though.
exactly. There's not saying that.
Wait, what does kid? What do you mean? Don't
I
bring
mean,
kids
like,
into this.
I mean, like, no. I'm just saying. People,
Not trying to
people
get-
with emotions, people with like you said, hormones also have the ability.
Hormones
to,
are different than emotions, though. You know what I mean by
how do you think
hormones.
Emotions are portrayed.
I don't know all that, dude. I don't.
Oh, I know. I exactly know it is cause of hormones. Like,
Oh, okay? I'm saying hormones because I'm not gonna say the other word, but when I say hormone,
Horny?
yeah, that's what I mean.
oh,
Horniness.
I'm not necessarily mean that. I just mean
That's
you
what I
have
mean by
different levels of
hormones.
serotonin, different
I know what you mean.
levels of
Yeah.
masculinity, and just like portraying dominance or just trying to be.
Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, simps, men who obsess, they're motivated by, huh?
Recognition?
Not just recognition, but horniness, okay? That's what most men are motivated by. Hormones. Women are, on the other hand, guess what I'm going to say? They're motivated by emotion.
Attachment.
Does that make
yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Because
But
women
let
are
me
generally more
just-
emotional,
That's true.
Yeah, true.
Right?
True. Yeah, you're very right. Very right. But let me
and
tell
men
you
are.
this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Women, there's women that actually know that there's guys really simping on them. Let's say they kind of start young, right? Like let's say high school, middle school. And
The
so
guy
they take
simps?
advantage. Yeah, guys
Yeah.
simping on girls, and they take advantage of that. And honestly, they kind of have the right to if the guys
Yeah,
are
no.
just like always like just needing.
Monetize
say-
monetize people who obsess over. I have no problem with girls making
Right,
money
right,
from
right.
simps.
It's like there's some guys who, in a way, they're simping, but in a way, it gets too far in which it becomes stalkerish, which is not cool.
That scares us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
no,
thing,
yeah.
it's a thing.
That's more than simp. That's just stalkerish.
But they're still
Because
trying to
Sims
they're
don't
still,
stalk.
They're still trying to look for attention. That's the
No,
thing. Simping is
Sims
like,
don't stalk. They're just pathetic people who want to. They're pathetic dudes who want a chance with
but
a
is
celebrity.
virtual Sims the only Sims that you know, or the one because that's mainly the thing that you're portraying right now?
Actually, you're right. I'm only talking about virtual simps, like on Twitch and
Yeah.
stuff.
Have you seen
Real
like
life
an actual
s-
Sim? Let's say
Not really. I mean,
Because nowadays simping could be also generalized as like helping women or females.
No, that's not simping.
No, it could. If
I
you're
mean
doing
that's
it drastically.
that's the meme going around.
Right,
Like people do it
exactly.
just to be funny.
The
They don't
meme,
actually mean
exactly.
it. But anyway, let's go. Let's get back to this. Does that make sense? That women are more emotionally motivated to
Yeah.
obsess, and then guys on their hand motivated by hormones.
You can speak for guys. I speak for girls.
Well, you speak for girls.
Attract. Yeah. It's more of like an emotional attachment, and once we like become, or like when I don't know, like babies, like we get like really
it all
like
circles
attached
around to
them.
babies. Why? When I see a baby, it's
Because-
just a baby.
Because it's like a motherly instinct type thing. that
It has
kicks in.
to be. I mean, I don't know. And don't get me wrong. I don't think babies are ugly. They're cool. Babies are cool, but I don't simp over babies. Come on now.
I don't really do it that much.
I don't know. I think I'm confused now again because I think a lot of times people who obsess their obsession turns into obsession because it's not all their fault. I mean, definitely like if you have shows like the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, they're gonna produce that show and put it out as if the viewer is a part of it.
Mhm.
You know, like they're gonna manipulate it because their goal is to make money and get as many viewers as possible. So the more viewers they can attain, the more money they make. So I think they kind of like, I don't know, trap people who already have an interest in like the Kardashians.
Mhm.
Once they start watching the show, they kind of get trapped, and then that's when the obsession starts. I don't know.
Let me bring something
guess.
to light. And
Yeah.
the Urban Dictionary, it says simp is someone who does way too much for a person they like.
Yeah.
So it necessarily has to be
Wait.
money, but it's just
Yeah.
like
So it is different.
forcing yourself just to get recognized in a way, just somebody that you really like.
But obsession is still in that
yeah,
the
I would
definition,
say,
right?
yeah, in some way.
Except, yeah, that does make sense. So, all right, I think we figured it out.
I think it was kind of all over the place. So
I know we were talking about babies and then switch, and I mean I think we figured it out. Why do people obsess over celebrities? Come on, you're supposed to
There's a
help
lot
me
of-
out.
I don't, there's a lot of things, I guess. That's
What's
what we
like
said.
the main reason why people do it? Guys, I'm blanking here. Why do people obsess over celebrities? Cause I don't know. Just they think that
They're living
they're
the
part.
glam life.
They're
I don't
part
know.
of it.
They're living the glam life, so they're just trying to get more from them, or they just want to be in their shoes, like I guess somebody said over here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Live their experiences with them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I see. That's what I don't understand.
So you also
That doesn't
have
click in my
so
brain,
you also
dude.
have different celebrities. You have musicians,
Yeah.
right? So musicians, maybe you found an artist, right? They're starting off, they're low, right? And then all of a sudden you see them grow. You see them hit the billboards. You see that, and so you start.
You watch
obsessing
her
with them
come up.
because you were originally the OG fans, right? Let's say that, and so that's how somebody gets.
That's
So-
emotionally, yeah.
Right,
But
right.
That's being
And then
emotionally
you
but
got-
attached.
you don't have to be obsessed to be, like what you're saying. You watch the artist on the come up, and then feel like you've known them from the beginning, and you obsession.
And
You don't have
also-
to be obsessed with
right,
it
and then you got
in order to
you-
feel emotionally
That's
attached.
just one example, right? People obsessing with
I mean,
celebrities.
yeah.
Then you got the second one, which is just the sexualization that they find them very attractive, either female or male, wherever they may be.
Mainly males do that with females.
You would be surprised how many females are.
I mean,
attracted
no,
to
I
male.
don't deny
Yeah.
that female.
Yeah.
Not me, but yeah.
Oh sure. Okay.
Yes.
Whatever.
Chill out.
Uh,
I'm not sure if there's a third one.
I don't know, dude. I guess I gotta come up with some answer, or these 30 minutes was wasted. So why do people obsess over celebrities? Is just I don't. Is there a clear answer? Is there
I
a
think
direct
it's-
answer?
No, drama, emotional
Preach.
attachment, and like being in their shoes. That's for the celebrities that don't actually bring much to the table.
Yeah.
Because then there's like the inspirational and like those
Yeah.
types of good
That's a valid
celebrities.
I hear your answer. I understand it. It just for some reason it doesn't click with me. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm telling you, read fiction books.
Maybe
I
that's
know.
the answer.
We'll figure when you blow up, Lucas.
We'll figure it out. Someone will comment.
If I blow up, I don't know. Maybe I'll obsess over. Maybe then I'll truly understand why people do it. But until then, it's a mystery to me, and I understand the answer. I understand the reasoning that has been brought up today, but it doesn't click in my head. Like, it doesn't click because I can never see myself doing that. That's why. So, please look me in the eyes right now. Zoom in on me. I need help. If you have any insider information on this topic, if you know why people truly obsess over celebrities, please leave a comment. Message me on Instagram. Reach out to me because I truly want to know. I'm not even kidding. I've been struggling with this for weeks, months, years, maybe, and just in the back of my head, and I haven't found an answer. So, please, this question needs to be answered, and I need your guys' help. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment as to is there anything you can give to me that'll help me out. I would really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I honestly, I really do. It would make my life so much better, and I'm sure anyone listening right now, if you're watching this, I'm sure you want my life to be better. So please, no, don't withhold that information. Share it to me, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. But until then, pray for me.